YouTube. What's up, baby? So, good morning. Okay. Good morning. We are on our way home. And I am supposed to be home Wednesday. Okay. Supposed to be home Wednesday. And I'm about to be home Sunday. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Dang, that's late. No. And as you can, I don't know if y'all can hear, it's raining outside. Great. But I'm supposed to be home Wednesday coming up. Okay? And it's Sunday. So I'm about to be home like 3 days, almost 4 days early. Now, you know, I am the dumb one who's leasing a truck through a mega carrier, so I need to make some money. So I'm not gonna go home today. Oh, I'll go home, but we need to find something that I can do around the area. Okay, maybe somebody's 100 miles away. They're coming into Georgia. They want to get a repower because they want to keep going. Hey man, I got you. Okay, so again, Stevens Transport, man. I don't know, and I give them credit, because they are the dispatching company. But at the end of the day, man, it is my effort that gets me home like this. Okay, now, granted, I had a couple of loads going by the house to see the wife and son, but those got changed. Okay, and I was kind of upset, but again, like what happens to people that's out here too long, or that's out here stressing and have bad situations, they'd have looked at that and got mad. Like, I wanted, because I had loads, I helped the DM out, a planner out, and it worked out for the better for me. I wanted to go see my wife and son, but we're out here for a reason. Okay, to make this money, to be able to go home and do whatever we want to do, okay, and be debt free. So it made out better for me to take that load and do all this extra stuff because I made more money. Now, anybody who would have been, who's bitter, who's been out here too long, oh man, blah, 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 Steve is this, Steve is that. I had a load going from Georgia to California, but they had called me like 1 in the morning. Hey man, we need help on this McDonald's load or whatever. And I took it instead of going home and seeing my wife and seeing my son, because I had to step back and actually assess the situation. Now, if I would have took that California load, I'd have been all the way on the West Coast, 2 days away from when I need to be home. The camera's over here. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, even though I wanted to see my wife, I really wanted that California load, but you have to make smart, again, priorities, okay, and be disciplined. Be disciplined, set your priorities. And I need to be home Wednesday, because Thursday morning we're meeting the midwife and the doula, okay, because it's almost go time. All right, we got a month, people, counting down, got a month. And the wifey gave the okay that we could put it on YouTube. Oh, but anyway, like I said, I had to make a decision. Like, okay, yes, I want to go see my wife, I want to see my son, and I want this California load. But does it make sense to take that load, get all the way to California, and then have to worry about, can I get a load directly back to Georgia, repower, yada yada yada, right? So it's like, you know what? And then I did the math. Okay, 2 quick 800-900 mile loads, all 1 day trips. That makes sense. 2 days, 1,600 miles. Mind you, truck payment already taken care of, so all this is just extra money minus a little bit of fuel. Okay, so again, with my effort and with me running my business and understanding what my main objective is, okay, to be home on time for the important stuff. okay? Because I gotta be there. That whole appointment is really for me because they're coming to the house and to, you know, so they can tell me this is what you need to be doing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, because I am nervous. I'm nervous, bro. Woo! Calm down. Okay, but anyway. So again, they get me home early. So it's like, again, you gotta use your brain, man. You got to calm down, stop being so bitter. Now, I'm about to be home for a week probably, and still making money. Now, I'm not gonna be making as much as I would have been making if I'd have been out here still running. But again, when you're not in a bad position, when you're not stressing, when you're happy, you look at the positive in everything. You know what I'm saying? Because now, again, I'm about to be home. And I'm about to feel a little bit of local time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably going to be home, go to sleep in my own bed. And, bang. And, you know, wake up in the morning and be like, hey, Dave, we got a guy coming in. We need you to pick up the trailer, do this and do that. All right, got you. Bam. And I probably ain't going to be doing none of the driving. My student's going to be doing all the driving. So I'm going to just be over there training, telling him what to do, okay? Training him how to drive the truck. There we go. Sometimes you need to grow up, D-Raj. I'm talking to myself. That's why I'm looking in the camera. I should look at myself here. But anyway, man, that boy got off subject, didn't he? But anyway, it's on you, okay? So when I hear people, ah, man, they get me home late, or oh, man, I don't never get home on time, blah, blah, blah. It's something, you got to take a step back, man. Think about it. Do you live in an easy place for that company to get you home? Now, at Stevens Transport, I feel like that is a yes. Especially, I ain't gonna say yes because I don't know all the other stuff, but all I know is if you live in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, okay, that's only because I know that area. If you can't get home on time, it's your fault. I'm sorry, because you probably took a load up to Wyoming with a snowstorm on the way, and it's going to be there exactly the date that you're supposed to deliver. I don't know, okay? And I am biased because, like I said, man, working here at Stevens, they are undefeated with getting me home on the time or before that I wanted to be home. They're undefeated, man. Or maybe it's just me, you know? Maybe it's just me. So I just want to put that out there, man, and help some of the new people coming in and people who are already driving, you know, just take a step back and look at the positive. Always find the positive in everything. Always. Is it hard? Yes. But for your morale, for your mentee, for your the negative energy in your body, get it out. Get it out. Stay positive, man. And I promise it works. You'll be like, this and that, this and that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, you need to be home on Monday and they get you home on Friday and you did everything you could do, then okay. Okay, hey, man, but I'm just going off my experience because that's all I can do, right? Undefeated, man. On time, either home on time or early. So, again, even if you're a company driver, you are running a business in your truck. So if that load doesn't make sense, well, I can't tell you to turn it down because you're a company driver. I'm just playing it, bro. I'm just playing chill. Because I do know there's a bunch of company drivers at Stevens who's been here a while. Hey, bro, they do what they want to do, okay? If they don't like that load, whatever. But it got to make sense, okay? You can't just be turning down loads, just be turning down loads. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, hey, if you ain't about that life, you better get on home on. Stop. That was bad. I'm sorry. Howdy.